Alright guys, I wanted to do a quick tutorial on the Intertwine worksheet. Once you've downloaded it should look something like this. For the first one, the Olympic rings, this is the example, and then this is the box that you're going to recreate. So for us to enable or bring up the Intertwine option, you have to select every object that you know you're going to be overlapping and looping. Okay, so as you can tell, in the example on the left hand side, the yellow ring goes above the blue one in this part here, and then it goes behind the black ring right here, and so forth. So what this tool does is that we can select and tell Illustrator which portions we want the certain objects to be overlapping. Okay, so you want to box select all of the objects. You're going to go to your object menu up at the top, and you want to select, hover over Intertwine, and then you want to select Make. Now this little symbol comes up on your screen, and this is the Intertwine worksheet. If you hover over places where stuff overlaps, you see the symbols changing and telling you to send it back. So for this one here, I actually want the yellow ring to come forward, so I'm just going to, let me zoom in so you can see. I'm going to click once and it brings it forward. If I were to click on it again, it sends it back, but that's fine right there. The yellow stays above the blue, so we're going to leave that. It stays behind the blue, it stays in front of the black one. Here's where we send it back, as you can see. So I'm going to hover over here and then click once to send it back. This one's fine. This portion of the green needs to go behind the black ring, so I'm going to click on it once. This is fine, and then here we need to send this portion back. Okay, once you're done, you just go over to your selection tool and it's done. If you were to mess up, then you just go back to Object, Intertwine, and then hit Release, and it starts all over, or you can hit Edit to bring back the little tool. But yours should look like mine over here. Alright, you can do this with text as well. As you can see, the T is a text object. The S, if it has a red square, it just means that we don't have that font. So we can come to our character menu in our properties panel, and you could change it to the same font as this or something completely different. I forgot what this one is called. This is Altivo Regular. I don't think we have that one. So what can we change this one to? Okay, I'm going to do Arial and then bring it forward here. If you want to change both, by all means, you can change the type of both. So we want something like this. So I'm going to, again, box select both of these types, come over to Object, Intertwine, and then Make. I'm going to send this portion to the back, leave this one forward, and then send this portion to the back again. So this is just to show you that you can do this with type as well. For this one, I'm going to let you guys do it because it's the same process we did over here, where you're just kind of looking to see which sections go forward and which ones go behind. Once you're done with that, you're going to use the letters of your names to create a logo intertwining. I do want you to be creative. If you need to go download more fonts, remember you have defont.com. Use different fonts and colors. Include at least one shape for each that has only a stroke on. Oh, and then the sample didn't transfer over. That only has a stroke on it. You guys know that the stroke just means an outline. But let me see if I can bring up the image. Alright guys, so I couldn't find the sample, so I'll just make one here. When it's talking about a shape, I'm going to just use the polygon tool. I don't want it to have a fill, but the stroke, let's just do pink because that's my favorite color. Make one, grab your selection tool and adjust it. I'm just showing you this as an example. But yeah, all I'm asking is that there is some shape with an outline only, and then this is how you're going to play with intertwining your name and then your last name. So it's using the letters of your name, create a logo, that's your first name. After you've done the first name, you're going to go and move on to your last name. If your name is super long, you can abbreviate it or use the nickname that you want, but this I want you guys to take your time on. Make sure you read these instructions in case I was not clear on the video. Once you are done with them, so there's this part right here that I want you to see how that works. I'm not going to do any intertwining, but I'll show you the work. So you're going to, let's say I bring this here. Once the intertwining is done for both of them, you want to box select everything. And you will go up to Object, hover over Expand. And then you can hit OK. So this just makes sure that nothing is actually a type anymore. It's all objects for both of them. But yeah, that's one option. I'll do another one over here. I'm going to undo. Oops. So I'll show you the old one, how it looks. And then this one, another option you can do is box selecting everything, right clicking. Oh, it's not there. Just kidding. Object. There should be a type option, but I guess it's not here. Yeah. No, the first way I showed you should work fine. It's probably because I have the shape on there, but if you click on just type and you right click, the option create outlines comes out. But the box selecting both of them is probably the best workaround, so I'll show you what that looks like again compared to the old one. Besides you not being able to change the type anymore, you see this, if you click on this shape right here, the red line is inside of the stroke, where over here the outlines are on the outside, or the highlighted parts. So that's just what that does, and it also makes sure that I can read your text with the font that you wanted. So once you're done, you're going to do File, Save, and then File, Save As. Make sure you upload the PDF to the assignment today. Let me know if you guys need any help.